Hello and welcome to our video today. So you're on our pre-launch page and you're wondering what all this is about really, and why we're asking for people to sign up, what they're signing up for, and I thought it'd be better to come out with a video than a load of text for someone to read. So we're going to briefly go through everything. So at the end of this video, which I'm sure it's only going to be about 5 or 6 minutes long, you will know everything about the crowdfunding campaign we're going to do and about the system. So if I'll start from the beginning, this is a Commodore, or this is a C64X, right? Now, we've been producing these and selling these on our website for about 2 years under the brand name My Retro Computer, My 64. The artwork on the box is really good. It's as true to the American version as possible. So we've been selling these. This is labelled up as a My 64. It's got our own logo on the what would be the Commodore key. We've been selling these for about 2 years. Now, we didn't bring this into being. It was brought into being by a company called Commodore USA back in 2011, and it was actually branded as a Commodore 64 back then. So Commodore USA brought out 3 systems. They brought out the bare bones, which is what we sell. We don't sell full systems. We sell bare bones. It's a bare bones PC case, but it's a retro PC case. So that's what we do. So they brought out one of those. They brought out the Extreme, which was a mid-range PC that could do most things, but not, you know, AAA gaming, graphical, you know, intense graphical programs. It wouldn't be good for that, but it would be good for pretty much everything else. Then they brought out the Ultimate. Now this was, you could do AAA gaming with it. It was a very high-powered PC. But the problem with what they did is it was rather expensive, and they got a lot of negative publicity because of the price of the 3 systems. Now, one of the main reasons why the bare bones system, and we've had this, the bare bones system is so expensive, is because the keyboard's a mechanical keyboard and it's built in America. So part of the reason why we're doing this crowdfunding campaign is we want to get everything built in China. The quality will still be the same. We're not losing on the quality, but we're gaining on the price because the price is going to be a lot lower. So that's one of the reasons why we're doing the crowdfunding campaign. So Commodore USA, the owner of Commodore USA, passed away in 2012, I think December 2012, and the company closed down, and then we bought the stuff a few years later. We've been selling them for a couple of years now, but we've always wanted to be able to bring out full systems, but we just weren't in a financial position to be able to do that. We didn't want to do a crowdfunding campaign because we didn't have the intellectual property name Commodore, but that's changed. We've been granted a license to use the Commodore brand, so I thought straight away it would be an ideal time to do a Kickstarter to be able to do this. So to be able to bring out the Commodore 64 again, and not only the Commodore 64, the Commodore VIC-20 and the Commodore 16. So that's what the crowdfunding campaign's about. You'll be able to buy the 3 systems. We'll do early birds on each version, so this is where you guys come in. So if you submit your email address and your name, we will email you. The reason we need your name is so that we've got a better chance when we send you the email back to yourselves that it won't end up in your spam folder. Because your name will be in the fields and it's got a better chance of getting through to you guys. So you give us your email address, we send you an email letting you know, giving you early access to the campaign before the published launch, probably a day before, something like that. So you've got plenty of time to get on there and grab yourselves a bargain. When I say an early birds, that means it's for the people that buy it straight away as soon as it goes live, and they get rewarded for that and they get a massive discount. So it is essential for you guys when you get your email to go straight on there and buy whatever you want to buy out of the systems. So we're bringing out the Commodore 64, we're bringing back the Commodore 64, we're bringing back the Commodore VIC-20, we're bringing back the Commodore 16, but we're also coming out with a chameleon Commodore 64, which will be a range of different colours. So they'll have white keycaps, and we'll still keep the grey on the right hand side, but the white keycaps, we'll have a white version, we'll have a yellow version, a green, a blue, a pink, a red and a purple. We're also going to come out with a special edition translucent. All the keycaps will be translucent. Hopefully that'll be backlit as well. So there's lots on the crowdfunding campaign for people to get involved in, and you know, for people to pick whatever they want. It's a great campaign that we're going to do. We're nearly ready. The only reason we haven't been able to launch it now is, one, it's not a good time of year to launch a crowdfunding campaign, but we're also fine-tuning the pricing with the Chinese manufacturers that are going to do this for us. So it's a great time. It's brilliant. Commodore's coming back. I've got a little slogan that goes, "You can do more with the all-new Commodore 64," because you can. So this is basically, this has got a Ryzen chip inside it, and this can run with the Ryzen chip. So this would be able to run Assassin's Creed. I'll just see if probably won't load up in time, but you can play modern games. But this would be if you built it yourself, because we won't be coming out with a Ryzen version. We're coming out with an embedded version that's going to be an Intel embedded chip, and then we're going to come out with the gaming Ultimate, which will have GTX 1650 graphics embedded within the motherboard. So you're going to be able to game, for argument's sake, on the Assassin's Creed. It will be twice the frame rate of a Ryzen embedded chip. So it's a really good time. You can do loads of things with the Commodore 64. So it's basically aimed at people that maybe want a new PC, but they like the idea of having a retro-looking PC, and it's called Commodore as well. So I think that's everything I can actually say about the campaign, about what we're trying to achieve. But the one thing I want to emphasise is we're not trying to take away an original Commodore 64. We're not trying to take anything away from that. We're just saying that you can have an original Commodore 64 and retro game on it, and you can have a new Commodore 64 to do all your modern stuff on. And that's the ethos behind this. But yeah, so thanks for watching this video. Please sign up below. You won't regret it. You're going to get yourself a great chance to buy a cheap Commodore 64 in all the different variants. But thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you on the other side.